Everybody, welcome in to the Strokes Again Off the Board podcast with the Golf Boys, myself, Jay Will, Baldo, and Timon. Fellas, how we doing?
Coming off a week. What a finish on Sunday. Put the gold guy on the mantle. That was an electric finish from Cam.
Yeah, it was. It was a great finish. I mean, from front to back. I mean, once Ludwig started hitting his tee balls, it all started with that floaty 7-wood or whatever on the 11th.
Yeah. Would have been tough to see Matty Fitz win for you, Jay, and 2 chokes on the Florida swing. Come out with a dub.
Yeah, and then considering going into the weekend, I had solo first, solo second, solo third. Which, for the listeners, you saw that post. Surely this ends well, but
it was kind of crazy. We were seeing the board pretty clear last week. It seemed like most of our guys were.
None of my guys were really up there. I mean, they were top 10, but
yeah, your best finishers are what? Fleetwood and Henley, probably.
Yeah,
Fleetwood with the most top 10. Fleetwood didn't even see his golf shots.
Yeah, no. Especially Sunday. I mean, it was like the same 6 guys, unless something spectacular happened. Like, they opened the coverage with that rainy ace, didn't they?
Yeah.
I don't remember, probably.
Either way.
Yeah. I mean, that drive on 18, just the stones to step up there and just absolutely send one.
Yeah, that was
ridiculous.
And like we were saying, Matty Fitz didn't even hit a bad drive. He just hit it on the wrong line, just hit it too straight.
Yeah, I think I saw his drive went like 358 still.
Yeah.
But just different line. It went right into the straw.
Yeah. I don't know.
And it's not like that third that he had was easy at all with how burnt out it was and wind howling from 40 yards.
Yeah. But no, I mean, that's 3 on the year early. So that's...
Got my first.
Just keeping it rolling. One more Florida tournament, then a couple Texas, and then the Georgia Golf Club.
The Mecca of the PGA Tour. Yeah, I mean, all in all, great ending. Obviously, it feels good to have a winner, especially at, the biggest PGA Tour only event. I don't know. It looked like viewership was up from last year, which wasn't surprising, especially with the names that were at the top.
Yeah. Last year wasn't during March Madness too, though. I feel like it fell on opening weekend of March Madness last year.
It could have.
I could be wrong on that.
It very well could have.
For some reason, I feel like it was.
Even if it's not, conference championship season the week before is still.
Yeah. And I mean, that's what it was this weekend, but
pumping the.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a tough. If it was 2 weeks ago, they'd probably have more, like, I don't know how many more viewers you're going to get, but a couple million maybe.
It's crazy how it turned into a Ryder Cup feeling at the end with Fitz and Cam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
People chanting
I wasn't
USA.
expecting that at all.
I mean,
it's got to be from the Ryder Cup, really.
Yeah,
the Captain America.
But like Fitz said, it was child's play compared to New York.
Too bad I wasn't like Corey Connors or something like that. So we could have another USA versus Canada beat.
Yeah,
Connors is kind of faded.
Shout out to the USA Paralympic hockey team beating Canada for the gold medal.
And baseball, just Canada.
USA is just the powerhouse of sports now, for hockey at least.
It's the first time ever that there's been a sweep in those 3.
Yeah.
And we happen to beat the same team at all 3.
That's the insane part.
Out of the amount of games to have the same championship in each one. Like, that's difficult
crazy. Yeah.
in itself. Yeah, so now I'm going to go through your guys' ranks from last week and see how they finished. So
All
your
right.
list
We're doing a
consisted
second
of
list, correct? Because the first one,
one list had Colin in it, so that one got chalked. But this one was Xander, Koepka, Spawn, Berger, Scotty. And you had Scotty 1, Berger 2, Xander 3, Koepka 4, and Spawn 5. The actual finishing was Xander 1, Koepka 2, Scotty at 3, Spawn at 4, and Berger at 5. So you got 0 of 5.
Well done. Well done.
But they were pretty close. Like Xander 3rd, that was the outlier, but Koepka T13, Scotty was T22, Spawn T24, and then Berger T66.
I think Koepka showed a lot this week that no one expected.
Yeah. I mean,
I think he's definitely made a turn.
But
it was probably the best thing
until
for him to get back to
Double.
Florida.
Yeah.
Where'd he make a double?
He was top 10 until he doubled 18. He like 3-putted.
Oh.
His final hole of the week.
Oh, that's right. I called it too.
Yeah. Yeah,
Not terrible.
I took Scotty over 69.5 on Saturday. I was like, there's no way he fixed the driver. I think it was a bogey-free 67, and then I checked on Sunday, and I was like, oh, let's see what he shot. Yeah, Saturday was the only day he shot under a 69.5, and I was like, oh, that sounds about right.
The old moving day mush.
Yeah.
But we got the Valspar this week.
Let's get our paint going.
Aren't you guys just pumped up for the Valspar?
Oh, yeah, just jacked up. I will say the field is okay.
Yeah,
there's
tournament.
Some decent names.
There's always a winner to be had in these tournaments. Except I looked at the board a little bit and I have no idea.
This is crazy. Some of these numbers.
Yeah, I have 5 guys on my list, but not overly confident. You want to do the
chart? Hop in the chart real quick.
Yep. Open it up.
I think I saw a little bit of it, and I would be impressed with, like... Let me take one more look, and I'll give you a goal.
Sepp Straka is not in the field this week. Will.
No, he's not playing.
No, he's only seven players this week on the chart. I think you can get maybe 3.
Oh my God.
Yeah, 3.
They'll
3 might be a stretch.
Give you some help that it's not obvious names.
Do you want to start or me, Jay?
You go for it.
All right, I shouldn't even ask your opinion on the first guess, but there's no way JT or Spieth started where they're at, right?
The odds?
Yeah, I mean, JT at 22-1 seems crazy to me.
I think he opened at like 27, and Spieth opened at 22 and went the other way.
And I don't know if I'm going to go that route. I'm going to take a little shot in the dark. Give me Bazade now.
No, he is not on this list. I like the thinking, though.
I think I'm going to start with JT.
JT's not on the list.
I thought people might be backing him after a decent play last week.
Smotherman.
Number 2, Smotherman on the list.
Good pull. I would not have come across his name, mainly because he banged me. Pause.
Yeah, he's 40-1 now, and you bet him at 130 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, fun time. There's gonna be some gross ones on here. Let's go. I'm gonna go Hisatsune.
Wow, number 1 on the list.
Wow. He was actually a
Got
guy
him.
I was looking at too.
Well,
You got 2.
I feel like this guy was on a list recently and I hadn't even heard of him. So I feel like I'm gonna go back to him. Christopher Reiten or Reeton. How do you say it?
Rayton.
Not on the list. Not on this one.
What about Nick Taylor?
No, not on the list. I looked at him, but not on the list. All right, one more apiece.
Yeah, I got my one. I'm just gonna cling to the one. There's no way. I honestly don't even want to hear this list when we're done.
Give me Rasmus.
Rasmus, not on the list.
I'll go with the other brother, Nikolai.
Not on the list. 3 apiece. Right. I mean, we talk. All right, so you got 1 and 2. Hitsatsune and Smotherman. Number 3, we talked about him on the show earlier, making a little comeback.
Are you kidding me?
Brooks on the list, number 3. Number 4, Sahith, LAGC, coming off a TGL dub, number 4. Number 5 was a top 5 last year. Bud Colley.
Oh my God.
6.
Oh, his name crossed my mind.
Jacob Bridgman at number 6.
Oh man, I was going to say Bridgman too.
And number 7 is David Ford.
I wasn't pulling David Ford.
I wasn't going to pull David Ford.
I thought Koepka would be the easy one for the fellas.
David Ford is 130-1. What is he on this list for?
People are buying into Dave Ford. I took him at Amex. Or no, I didn't. I took him the week after Amex, whatever that was. Didn't go very well. Okay.
Should I get my list?
Yep. Give us the list.
All right. I'm going to start. Number 1 name, or the first name, Matt Fitz. And are we doing where they finish?
Yeah.
Or like if you bet the order
where
you'd bet the guy? Okay.
I would go with where they finish.
2 or 3, Jay? I don't know if I want to put him at 1.
Who would you put at 1 this week?
I don't know.
I'm good with 2. I looked up his course history a little bit ago. He missed the cut twice, but had a good finish the other year.
Yeah, T5 and 22. 2.
Let's go 2.
All right, number 2. Okay. Next man on the list.
We have to keep in mind before you go to the next name. Team Mun is going to be a rat, and he's going to give us
I don't know if we can put 5.
Garbage name.
We need to save 5 probably.
Matty Fitz, you got him at 2. Corey Connors next on the list.
He actually
has
has pretty good course
decent
history.
He's decent course history. I don't know if he's one category, but
I think he's 3.
I think it's 3.
I agree.
3. Corey
Yeah.
Connors, number 3. Okay. Next man on the list, Tony Finau. Was playing well last week for a little bit.
I just don't know if we can go 5 because he has played okay.
He's played in this 5 times, J-Will. He has 4 cuts and a 5th.
When was the 5th?
2017 when he was relevant.
Okay.
I think it's 5.
I'm good with 5. I'm good with 5.
There
just
could,
getting
you
MC
could
Hammer.
give us a name from at 150 to 1, and the guy's probably going to beat Tony Finau this week.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just need MC.
Tony Finau at number 5. Got it.
There's
Next on the list. Came in off the alternates list. We got Bucket Hat Joel.
4.
4. It's 4. Yeah, that's going to be a sweaty one, too. They're going to be fighting for that cut.
Those two are going to fight for it. Although, Joel's played in it 5 times. He's made the cut 4.
Okay. All right. That's good.
So,
number 4. You got 4.
Who's our number 1?
Give us the first letter of this of our number 1 first name.
No, that's not fun.
Give us a hint.
Then
Let's guess it.
Are you locking in Joel at 4?
Yeah.
Joel's not 1.
All right. Well, that's a good call because your number 1 on the list this week is Doug Gim.
I knew it was going to be that.
Reaper.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, he's played it 5 times. He's only been cut once.
What are his finishes, though?
T27, T67, T57. Not good, but
the Gim Reaper.
I feel
number
like we
one on the.
Jay, I think you and I both have to bet the Gim Reaper this week.
I'm in. I'll do it.
Like, I don't know where he's at, but
I'm pretty sure he's been 130.
Oh, yeah, long shot of the week.
Love it. I'm all in on
Our
Gim
long
this
shot
week.
of the week.
Well, let's see how he's been this year. He's made 3 of 5 cuts. T55 Sony, cut at Amex. T59 at Farmers, cut at Cognizant, and T26
We're on the up and
Puerto
up.
Rico.
We're on the up and up. We had, for the second time this year, we have strokes gained in a field last week. So.
He's just bad all around.
Yeah.
He's an okay putter.
Not a good list.
134th in approach, 98th in accuracy. Yeah, no, this is not good.
Not a good number 1.
How is he 43rd in strokes gained off the tee, and he's 100th in distance, 98th in accuracy, and 122nd in total driving? All right.
I think I would have liked Joel better at 1.
Because we might get a flyer.
Joel Damon can just turn it on for a week and is the greatest golfer on the planet.
Yeah, I mean, look at Farmers.
And then there's other weeks where it's like, this guy plays professionally. This is nuts.
The last 2 weeks.
With Doug Gim, a win for us would probably be a top 25.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as Fitz and Connors don't do that well.
Or we just get Doug Gim, make the cut, other 4 clowns, MC.
Yeah.
That's a win.
Which, I mean, Finau and Damon might do that for you.
We might have 2 of the 3. Or 2 of the 4.
Well, that's going to be an interesting one to look back on next week.
Yes, it is.
All right. Let's look at this odds board.
Sorry, I got to scroll back up from 130 to 1 to my gross play of the week.
Do you have a gross play this week?
Yeah, the Gim Reaper.
Oh, the gimme? Him Gim?
That is a gimme. That's a gimme pick right there.
I'm going to put that out on the Twitter. VIP play this week. Outright. Doug Gim.
Gimme of the week.
There you go. Behind the paywall. Behind the paywall.
Pick it up.
No, I might just be a secret whale, Doug Gim flair. All right.
You imagine we turn the Valspar on at Ronnie's, ripping the sim, and the Gim Reaper's making a charge up the board.
Shoots like a
I'll be going
62 on a
nuts.
Saturday.
I will be going
Yeah, you
nuts.
Doug Gim 54-hole leader.
Oh my God, he'd shoot 79 on Sunday.
It might be higher than that.
But this is what we got this week. We got Xander's favorite at 10.5, Fitzy 15, Viktor rounds out that podium at 19.5. Go down to Keegan there at 44. Timon, what are you seeing this week from this top group?
Man, I don't know. I was really considering just one in the chamber, Fitzy, this week. I feel like he's just got to win. He's due for that win. He's been playing solid this year. Stats-wise, he's been incredible. Other than like the putting, but it seemed to bounce back a little bit. Yeah, 15-1. I mean, in this field, especially this tournament, it's going to be in that same ballpark of like 10 to 15 under will most likely win. So Fitzy, I'm kind of looking at maybe him and one deeper down the board guy. I've seen a lot of people on Spieth this week, which is, I think I had him at the Valspar that year when he
Was that the Taylor Moore year?
Yeah, was he leading when he hit the high yaw in the water on?
Oh yeah, and
like
it was
16.
like high yaw.
Yeah,
M23.
Yeah, we've had some bad luck here because this is the 1-year anniversary of the big Lando live betting JT.
Oh.
It's like 8-1 on the final day and had the 3-shot lead, 3 to play.
It was like a 3-shot lead, yeah.
Yeah,
The double
Shane
bogey
Lowry'd
double.
it.
Yeah,
It wasn't that bad, but close.
but Lando took the L on that one. I mean, Brooks 25. If you're all the way back in, the only worry is the Valspar on his priority to win right now, other than just gearing up for a couple weeks. Who knows?
He's only played in
I
this
mean,
tournament twice.
Yeah,
Didn't need to.
this is.
Yeah.
I mean, JT does love this course. It showed signs last week in the first 2 rounds, at least. Saturday, Sunday 72s didn't help his case, but probably why you're getting him at 22 rather than the Viktor number. You looking up his course history, Jay?
JT's?
Yeah.
I just had it up.
I'm pulling it up right now. I think he's played here a lot.
Second last year.
Yeah.
T3 in 22, T10 in 23, not so good in 24. Basically all top 20s. Except one cut and one T64.
And that T64 and 24, that's when he had the off year.
Yeah, he was kind of off. So, I don't know. I'm kind of looking at maybe a Fitz or JT from this list. I mean, it's a grimy. Or is it a Cantlay week? Get the monkey off the back. Get the win.
Not a chance. That guy does not care about golf.
Yeah, I mean, Xander played well last week until Saturday, then all of a sudden popped back in for a little late third.
Yeah. He just
But
like,
no,
he faded Sunday morning and then all of a sudden he was just back up on the leaderboard.
well, Joe, did you see the video of that chip he
Wow.
had on 10?
Xander's history here is good. T12 and
Maybe.
22, T5 and 24, and T12 last year.
Where he almost missed the ball. It hit so far off the toe.
I don't think I did see that. No.
Oh, he actually almost missed the ball. But no, final answer, deciding between Fitz or JT from this group.
Joseph?
I got two guys from this group. JT, purely off course history and how he played last week. He kind of mentioned it too. Brooksy, I'm back in on the Brooks train after last week. So
You can have Brooks at Augusta?
Maybe. I think
His odds for that are crazy now.
I think I have to bet on Bryson due to our PowerPoint.
That's right.
So, I don't know if
Oh,
I can,
Brooks is
in the
still
right
cool.
conscience, take Brooksy against Bryson. You know, the two meatheads.
Yeah.
There can only be one meathead on the card.
Hey, Bryson got that dub to live last week.
He did. My boy's heating up at the right time.
That was a tough putt for the other guy.
Yeah, Richard Lee, I think
Yeah.
it was.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So
Jay
yeah,
Will.
I got JT and Koepka.
I have 3. I'm in on Fitz this week at 15. Like you mentioned, T. I mean, it seems like he's going to break through sooner than later, and this seems like a good event for him. His ball striking numbers are out of this world so far this year. It's just the putting. I think he's just outside the top 100 in putting, but putting looked pretty solid for the most part.
He was making the putts
at
other than
Sawgrass.
18 that he needed.
Yeah. Obviously, that putt on 14, that 3 putt there. But I mean, those greens are so quick.
I didn't see anyone. I mean, I saw a lot of 3 putts on 14, or people missing from short range. Yeah.
Yeah. So Fitz at 15, I think that's a solid number. And then moving down to the number 1 guy on the tips chart. Love it. Another community win this week. Ryo Hisatsune at 36. T4, last year. He's been in contention, has 3 top 10s on the season. Made the cut last week at the Players. I think he finished, I don't know, between even and 3-4 under maybe. I don't know. It just seems like he's a guy that's going to break through at some point this year. I'm banking on it being this week. And then the final name is Connors for me at 34. Good course history here. Ball striking seemed to make a turn last week at a course that he also has good history at. The putting, you never know what you're going to get with him. He can make the 8, 12-footer some days, and then he's going to start missing 4-footers. That's just how it is. But hopefully the ball striking can pick that up. He was T8 last year with a T16 and 21, and and a T16 and T21 and 18 and 21. So there was a big gap from when he played it, but obviously he likes it here too, and was in contention last week. So at the 34 number, I'll get in on that.
I will mention, I looked at Spieth. I wanted to see what he did last week. He lost 3 off the box, 5 with the irons, gained 5 with the irons, gained 3 around the green, and lost 2.5 putting. So it was I looked at him because this course, you don't have to hit driver all over the place. Tee down or club down, and if the irons are back and the around the green is back to putting. Can always go hot and cold with him.
He
I
lost
might-
2.5 with the putter?
Last week, yeah.
It's kind of surprising. I feel like he was making a lot.
That's what I thought too, but I guess I didn't watch close enough.
All right, well, moving down. Start with Smotherman at 50. Down to, let's go to Macaulay at 74. What do you guys see from this range?
Go ahead, T, if you want. Otherwise, I can probably go too.
Go ahead, Joe.
I'm kind of looking at I can go. I was looking at Højgaard. Wait, is Nikolai not playing this one?
He was
Yeah,
in
he
the
is.
first group.
He's up here.
Oh,
36.
wow, I did not see him. All right, I want the other one.
You got
Rasmus.
Rasmus?
I'd look at
Yeah.
the course history.
Rasmus not played this one very well.
Not very well at all.
All right, well, scratch that.
Played it twice,
Scratch
cut twice.
I don't know what I was seeing then. We will move forward. Bud Cauley, 74. I mean, it's hard to T4 last year. Seems like if we're talking about not having a smoke driver, I mean, or taking driver out of people's hands. He's not that long where he's pretty long or accurate with the driver where he can still hit driver. And he's solid iron game, and putter's been cold this year. But it's Florida, and I know he likes playing in Florida, so 74-1 seems like a solid number. I'm guessing last year he was in the hundreds, though, which makes sense. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it from this group. Other than the guy 68-1, but don't need to beat that dead horse. That's a solo bet for me.
You said it perfectly right on dead horse. You had it perfectly right.
I'm seeing people betting them this week, though.
Oh,
I'm not the only one. The irons gained 3 with the irons. Top 20 with the irons last week, and was gaining putting. And not sure about the driver, but irons, and he lost like 2 with the short game. That's what other people are saying. That's not what I'm saying. That's the other people. That's what they're betting this week. I'll have the ticket in my slip, but we don't need to talk about it anymore.
Oh boy.
Anything for you here, Joe?
I got 2 guys. Ricky Castillo hit a sneaky little T12 last year, and I might take it just based on that.
PGA Tour winner.
Yeah, he did win 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
And he had a 5th at the Cognizant. Yeah. So, Ricky, and then T-Mon already said him, but my boy Bud Cauley. I was on him for like 6 weeks last year after he was on fire. But, so, at 74-1, kind of a no-brainer for me.
All right. I actually have nobody from this group.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. Part of me wants to consider Wyndham at 54. New caddy. A little new caddy bump.
Big wave, Dave. Welcome.
Yeah. Catch the tide a little bit, but we're gonna have to see how that partnership plays out for a week before I can buy back in on Wyndham.
What did Wyndham do last week?
I think he finished around level par.
And it wasn't good. Obviously, it wasn't good, but yeah, we're probably going to see his caddy a lot more now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
He's got a couple hours of free time
He's
now.
got some more free time now to come play in the weekend game.
So as we move down the list, we got Olesen at 82 down to, it looks like a plethora of guys at 110. Can't see him, but the other name is Finau.
Do we want to take the rest of the board?
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
such
that
a weird.
works.
I mean,
It's such a weird year for me because usually I'd love this range for a tournament like this because there's not 7 guys or however many guys there are under 30 to 1. And some of them are playing like good golf, and it's hard to see someone like that down the board winning over someone on top of the board right now. Like you have Blades Brown going up against Matt Fitz and winning. Wow, it's crazy.
Blades went up against Scotty at Amex, and we saw how that turned out.
And he had the lead at Puerto Rico and hit it in the water. Crazy to see him higher odds than Bermuda.
Nah, that's rightfully so.
Billy.
So how many guys do you have from this 82 and beyond? I have 2, but I'm kind of curious to see where you guys are at.
I
you can
maybe
start,
have
Jake,
one. Yeah.
You can start.
All right, first one I have Taylor Moore at 82. He's won this event before, and the following year had a T12. The other 2 times he played it, he missed the cut, but it seems like he's playing some half-decent golf over the last few weeks. He's kind of been on the leaderboards. Obviously, he's faded, but seems like something's trending in the right direction, and for a guy that's proven he can get it done here before at 82, I'll take that. And then my last one is actually my gross play of the week. It seems like these TGL guys are winning, so I'm taking a TGL player.
Oh,
is this? Can I guess? And
Did
I
he make
swear
a
if it's
hole in
him,
one last week?
You're taking Neil
I
Shipley.
mean,
No, Neil Shipley.
Tom
It
Kim.
is Mr. Hole-in-One himself, Tom Kim at 94 to 1. From what I've seen on this screen, he's playing good golf. I don't know what's happening when he gets out on the golf course, but I think he's got to figure something out fast.
Or he'll be on the Corn Ferry Tour next year because his exemption runs out after the year.
Well, he's not going to worry about it after this week. His 94 to 1, book it, put it in the back pocket. He only played it once, and he was like right around 50th. But Tom Kim, 94 to 1.
Last week we had Cam, who had never broke through the top 50 at the Players, and then just won. I will throw one name in the hat for me. Denny Mack, 105 to 1. He's been playing awful, but for a tournament, you don't have to go like, you can shoot 2 under and not be out of it. It seems like that would be a good tournament for him. When he is hitting it well and putting well, he has good weeks, so I'm kind of banking on that. Has not been playing great golf this year, though.
I got a gross play of the week.
The Gim.
No,
Gim Duggan.
This is grosser than that. It is
Keeps
the former Minnesota Golden Gopher, Eric Van Rooyen, top 10. 21 and a half to 1.
You see his form lately? I don't think
I have, but
he's got 0 FedEx Cup.
He took a T10. He has taken T10 at this golf course. So For a guy
It's
that's
actually
been
kinda
there
crazy.
and done it.
What year was this?
23.
Okay. Oh
It
my
is kind of
God.
crazy the start to the season he's
seven
on.
events.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
hasn't made a
7
cut.
events. 0.
Yeah, he hasn't made a cut, which is a little scary, but I don't
Maybe
know.
he figured something. Maybe he figured something out.
He has to make a cut at some point this year. Like, he's due.
Well,
You're either
Justin
on a
Rose
heater or
missed.
due for a heater, so he's due for a heater. Because he's definitely not on a heater.
My God, who's at the bottom of this list this week?
I've never even heard
Nicky's
of the
playing.
guy.
Nick Dunlap.
Yeah, Nick Dunlap, the guy who
So is
a
Luke
year
Clanton.
ago would have been. Where's he at?
Pistol Pete
I thought he
Malnati.
was.
Pistol Pete. This guy won this event 2 years ago.
Maybe
Yellow
Clinton's
ball.
not on here. I thought I saw him. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
There he is.
Skinsy.
Right above
Skinsy.
Garrett
Gross
Hagel.
play of the week. David Skins.
Played well at Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Brian Campbell, 2-time winner last year.
Yeah.
Man, just what an
He
awesome
needed a lot
week.
of things to go right.
Clans at 145 T.
Oh, don't worry. I won't be taking him anytime soon.
Yeah.
I had him at Puerto Rico and watched him like full-blown chunk a low iron into a bunker or something left of the green, and it was like, he's lost right now. Just such a great week. It's so hard to like have such a like a players or a big tournament and
then you go
follow
back
it
to
up with
this.
yeah, especially during March Madness.
Yeah.
And I'm not even a basketball guy, but
I do have a trivia. If you guys want in.
all right.
Well, I'm in, but I'm just going to let you know right now my Valspar Championship knowledge is at a very low number.
Who was the winner in 2014?
Is this multiple choice?
Um,
Oh, it's Spieth.
Spieth was 15.
He wouldn't give us
Is
This
he
guy was
playing this
40.
week?
This guy was 42 when he won, and he
It's
was
not playing this
89th in the
week.
world.
42 and he was 80.
He has a
So
hole
he's
in
what?
one on a par 4 on the PGA.
Oh, who is that again? Does he want a major?
No.
Was Padraig? No, he won a major. God.
Yeah. That's where my mind went. But
Do you want the nationality?
Sure.
Australian. He shares a
Robert
first
Allenby.
name. No, he shares a first name with one of us on the show.
I have no clue.
2014 has a hole in one on the tour on a par 4. Not
I'm
a
pretty
major
sure.
winner. Australian.
It's
John
probably my
Senden.
name.
John
got it.
Senden.
John Senden.
Would have never pulled that name, ever.
No, without, yeah, no.
Yeah, no, that's...
You could have given me his
I'm
first
surprised you
name and
don't
I
get
wouldn't have
that.
got it.
First name,
And last initial.
initial.
Wouldn't have got it.
I started going through the names. I was like, oh, John Senden for some reason.
I started thinking of Australians and I'm like, I got nothing.
Yeah, no, that was a name I haven't heard or seen in ages. But I remember it used to be on leaderboards from time to time.
I honestly might. I'm really considering just single bullet one of those guys at the top and just enjoy my week.
Let it ride.
Like the fact that I don't even know why, because he's not Australian. He's American. But my head went to Fuzzy Zeller. And Fuzzy's like 80.
I was just going to say Fuzzy.
I'm like, I almost threw that name out there. Like, I'm just going to shut up because he is so much older than that. But
Fuzzy only won his Masters in like the 70s.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, wait a minute, he won a major, so it's not him. I'm just going to shut up.
Oh, man.
What he said Australian, like, Fuzzy's an Australian name, but I don't think he's Australian. And I think he's significantly older than that, and I think he won a major. But other than those three things going against me, he's the best guess I got.
The three hints I gave, he corresponds with none of them.
None of the three, but...
You could have a hole in one.
Oh yeah, they played like
par
297-yard par fours back then.
It's
He
true.
was playing with persimmon woods and persimmon golf balls. Or Pilata golf balls.
Yeah. With a Sunday bag
Yeah.
slung over the shoulder.
Looking like Happy Gilmore out there. They probably were wearing Bruins jerseys back then too.
Probably.
No, they were wearing the
guys-
Mickelson
yeah.
button-ups. Remember when he ripped out
Yeah.
the button-up? The full
Oh,
work
God.
shirt?
It's a crazy play.
I wonder how much work they paid him to wear that.
I just remember he showed up in the button-up with the 64-degree wedge and was just flopping it all over the place.
Oh, the 64-degree, my God. The spin
Just
doctor.
like what Big Walt had. Get up and down from everywhere. You don't even have to open the face on it.
Yeah, no, that wedge was crazy work.
Just like
It only went about 50 yards with a full swing, but it was sick around
just
the
not
greens.
useful at all. Just no use from anywhere with a swing. Just
If you got to hit a flop shot, though, you got it.
You know what it's going to do,
like a utility. It's just a utility club
Yeah.
in the bag.
pretty much.
It's like the guys that roll around with a right and a left-handed putter. Just in case they're
Yeah.
going to punch out lefty. Okay.
Fair enough.
I'm going to hit it so I don't have to punch out lefty. How about that?
Ronnie's just gonna take his club length, no penalty from the tree.
Yep.
Little foot wedge.
Oh, I tripped. Wow, I kicked my ball too. I don't know where it was
Hey,
at.
look at that. I'm in the first cut.
Fire lie. Get home in two.
Oh, that's good. Well, do you guys have any final thoughts? I was
No.
going to say we could do DFS, but
I
mean,
don't
our
even
li-
want
our
to waste our
lineups-
money with this field.
no. We did have an okay lineup last week, but we had Colin.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Do we get?
Who did we have? Colin, Fleetwood.
We had
Did we start with
Minwoo.
Fleetwood? Colin.
We had Colin, Minwoo, the winner. We had the winner.
We did have the winner. Yeah.
that's
We had
big.
Hoagie. We had Hoagie too.
Yeah, he was god awful. I don't know what
And
got
then I'm
into.
trying to
Well,
think of our.
it was just that back. Or his Friday round. It's just
Well,
Yeah,
took
I
a
think it was like
9.
even or so on Thursday.
Yeah, he took a 9.
I think it's maybe even one under. But
You didn't see
Could've
the
been.
video of him taking the 9?
oh, I saw that.
Yeah, no, that was no dice.
Yeah, that was a
Oh,
pathetic
I saw
pick.
a stat. Max was second in eagles, fourth in birdies for the week. 2 eagles, 15 birdies. Or no, 2 eagles, like 20 birdies. They had 15 bogeys and 4 doubles to go along with them.
Yeah, he probably led the field
My
in both
God.
of those.
Dude, he played hole 12, like 5 over par, 360 yards.
He probably made the least amount of pars in that golf tournament and played 4 rounds. There's probably guys that played 2 rounds and made more pars than him.
Probably.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, yeah, just
There are a lot of squares and circles on
A lot of
those
squares and
cards.
circles.
Wait, what? Yeah.
Got to be an artist to be home as caddy.
Well, I woke up because I obviously bet Max last week. I wake up, set my alarm to watch Max tee off because they have like ESPN Plus has every group or whatever in the morning
Yep.
or whatever it is. I wake up and Max tees off and I'm like, oh, good tee shot right down the fairway. Then he holds it. I was like, oh my God, we're gonna win this golf tournament. It's over.
Then he proceeds to go double bogey.
Goes to the par 5, stripes it. 7-footer for birdie or taps it, or I forgot if he might have tapped it in for birdie. I was like 3 under through 2. This is the week. Get to the drivable 12th or whatever, the easy hole 12. 4 right, no, he 4 right, and takes double. I was like, yeah, there it is. Then all of a sudden we're 3 over, and then end at 2 under. I was like, all right, good bounce back, and then hovered right around 2 under the rest of the week. But it doesn't matter. We hit the winner.
Yeah.
Hey, you fellas both did. You tag teamed him. Bola was the only one not on him.
Count's looking nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not for the ball.
Had our first squad ride with PC, first round leader.
Dude, he could have easily got there. He would make a birdie.
So nonchalant.
Yeah,
it's just wild to watch.
Unserious play from him. That rough was a nightmare, though.
Yeah.
What'd you think of Thorbjornsen? Thorbjornsen
on 4?
Yeah.
Whew.
I mean, he min-wooed it. When I had min-woo, Foley went full min-woo.
Snowman?
I think min-woo might have made a 7.
I don't know what the starting line was with that third shot. Because, I mean, you just pulled it. It had to be a pull because it was long and well left.
Well, he could have just aimed to the...
You could just have played it up into that slope and had 5-6 feet.
Yeah.
The good old double cross when you try and hit a nice little cut in there and you hit a hard pull draw.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, he'll win. He'll win soon enough. I think.
We'll see him at Rocket. We'll see him at the Rocket Mortgage.
It'll be like, or 3M, one of those, I feel like.
Oh, he's going to win the home open?
Yeah. But I was going to say, we won't have any squad rides until Augusta, probably. And we need redemption because last year was JT. I'm pretty sure.
He was chunking wedges all over that place.
Hey, great squad rides, Mr. Par 67.
10-1. All right. Good stuff, fellas. Anything else?
That's all I got.
I don't think so.
Jay Will, you're out next week?
Unless we record Wednesday.
Wednesday might be better for me as well. So
perfect. We'll plan on Wednesday then.
My first day is Tuesday, so I'm probably going to be in the whip on the way home. Not that I can't do it; it's just going to be kind of a pain in the ass.
No, we'll plan on Wednesday then. Plan on Wednesday.
If it ends up being like late on Tuesday, I can try to call in or whatever.
I think let's just do it Wednesday again.
We'll just plan on Wednesday again. That's good.
Yeah. All right. If we could do Wednesday at like this time right now.
Got it.
At 7:30. I know it's later, but that would work better.
It's kind of nice. Give you a little time.
Yeah.
After the day.
So,
but All right. Sounds good.
Perfect. Best of luck
Catch
this
you on
week,
the flip,
fellas.
Let's catch a winner again.
Remember,
Let's find another
Gross
winner.
play of the week, the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, auto bet Doug Gim.
So,
All right.
all right. See ya.
See ya. That's going to do it for this episode of the Strokes Gained Off the Board podcast with the Golf Boys for the Valspar. We are fresh off a winner, Team on and I, with Cam Young at the Players, which was what an unbelievable tournament down the stretch. And yeah, we got Valspar this week, and then we go to Texas for Houston. And then we go to Valero, and then all of a sudden we're at Augusta. So big tournaments are on the horizon. Once we get into major season, it's major, 3 weeks major, 3 weeks major. It's going to hit pretty quick. So make sure to keep getting our picks. That was our Team One's third, my first, like we mentioned earlier, and we're only going up from here. So make sure to check out our picks on X at Golf Boys Bets. We'll be posting tonight, Wednesday, 9:30 CST. And yeah, make sure to check the videos out. The podcast, I should say. Video is available on YouTube, and audio only is available on Apple Podcast and Spotify. So with that, we'll see you guys next week for Houston. Peace.